Your time is up. Member for Kegumo.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. And I want to rise and initially oppose the finance bill as it is. And I think one of the things that we've had here a lot is the issue of the 30,000 that was promised by the executive. The people who earn 30,000 shillings per month, who constitute about 50% of all salaried workers. And among the taxes that the finance bill deals with, and I know, is the Income Tax Act. And we've not seen that anywhere. So it's very important that we point out that of all the promises that keep being made, that is another unkept promise that was made by the executive. I'll start by the issue of tax exempt and zero rating. And a lot of people do not understand this. And a lot of our people, and I think it's very important for people to know, once you hear a tax has been moved from zero rated to exempt, it basically means that item will have 16% more because the person who's selling you the item will not be able to claim input VAT. And input VAT comes from, among other areas, power, electricity, your inputs. And so when we hear that the proposal for the finance bill is to remove that for pharmaceutical products, it basically means that our medicine, and you know, well, Madam Speaker, that SHA is not working.
What is out of order?
Medication becomes more expensive.
Hold on, Honorable Member from Kegumo.
Point of order, Speaker. We know very well the function of this House, apart from legislation, is to make laws. When the member who is on the floor alleges standing order number 83, standing order number 83, shut up. When a member alleges that promises have not been made in this finance bill, while it is the function of this House to make laws, then what are you saying? Are you saying that you are impotent in your function? So our point of order is, don't bring allegations while it is the function of this House to make laws, and that is why we are discussing about finance bill. So if you want to introduce amendments, and you support them. If you have the
Honorable Member for Soy, you have made your point, but I do not hear exactly what is out of order. Honorable Member for Kegumo.
Yes.
Did you mislead the House in the matter the member of Soy has?
I simply said that, let me tell you something, Madam Speaker. The finance bill deals with the Income Tax Act, Excise Duty Act, Value Added Tax Act, Tax Procedures Act, and miscellaneous amendments, plus the Stamp Duty Act. So if the executive, because this document comes from the executive, it's from the Treasury, if they really wanted to deal with the issue of the taxes, they would have brought it. They would have amended the Income Tax Act. And that's what I'm saying. So you cannot, in fact, as you correctly said, his point is pointless.
Honorable Munyoro, I'm actually engaging you because I have heard you, but I also heard the member for Soy, because then you're saying the debate we are having right now does not hold any water, because it is also in our mandate as a House. And I think that is what Honorable DK has raised. Even as you debate, do not annihilate the same House that you're serving in.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. I think it's an issue of misunderstanding. I will bring the amendment. You support it, Honorable DK. But you can't say... That is in order.
Please continue with your submission.
Yeah, that if the
And all of you, honorable members, Honorable Amboka, you're shouting that someone is shouting. Everyone is shouting. And sometimes even the speaker is not able to hear exactly what to rule on. Can we just be having decorum? Let us hear the member for Kegumo.
Please protect me from Honorable DK. I'll appreciate. Again, a lot of English was used on this issue of funds. And I remember the CS for Treasury visiting shops in downtown Nairobi, explaining to people why they were consolidating those taxes. And I think our people are really not interested in what tax is worth.